With Rite Aid shutting down, it's going to leave a hole.
It is.
It's going to leave a little gap.
It is.
And it looks like Beanie Sigel is going to be filling that gap.
Pause. Continue.
That got you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro has been running a food truck for the past couple years.
Right.
Called Grab and Roll Wings and Bowls.
Yeah.
So he's taking that venture and he's expanding it to an Italian-styled restaurant.
Yes, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Kind of curious to what that's going to be like.
Yeah, a black man rocking some Italian food.
Because I think the beauty of it is the easy way would have been, let's do Philly cheesesteaks, right? That would have been
obviously
the easy route. But how many places can you get a Philly cheesesteak?
Right.
In Philly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I know that not every place in Philly hits the same when it comes to them cheesesteaks, right? I know there's the spots that hit and there's the spots that miss. But the fact that he took a left turn and said, nah, we doing pasta.
We doing pastas. We doing Italian.
I'm
Italian.
And you know me, my Italian blood. I'm ready for that.
Ready for it?
So
huh?
you know, I can eat Italian all day.
Road trip.
All 3 meals can be Italian for me. I'm with it.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. You know, shout
Yeah.
out to Beanie Sigel for stepping into the space. You know, I think he's going to be putting it up in West Philly, where Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was born and raised. Yeah.
Yeah. He was out there playing b-ball, spending most of his days. He was chilling out, maxing,
Relaxing, all cool.
Yeah, he was shooting some b-ball outside of school.
I heard a couple of guys were up to no good.
They started making a lot of trouble in that neighborhood.
And then he got into a fight.
His mom got scared and stuff, and
And then she sent him to move with his auntie and uncle in
Bel-Air.
Bel-Air.
Yeah. So you heard about that?
I've heard, yeah.
It's crazy.
A little familiar.
Crazy.
Yeah. That's a
Crazy.
trip.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I think that's pretty cool that he's stepping into that space.
Yeah.
Especially an Italian restaurant. Like, I don't know what his experience is, what the resume is, like what made I'm curious, like what made him even want to go into that space.
Well, let's just say, I mean, he's not the. I'm not gonna say who I'm gonna name is the first, but he's not the first rapper to venture into Italian food because we got Mom Spaghetti, right?
Right.
In Detroit.
Yeah.
So you know,
Mom Spaghetti.
Italian food is booming.
Right.
So, but now it's in Philly.
Now it's in Philly.
So curious to see what he's gonna pop out of that restaurant and stuff. I actually heard the stuff with the truck. I actually heard stuff. I've never been to Philly, so. But it's actually on a place of my list that I'd love to visit someday.
Yeah.
But I heard that this truck was actually pretty good. Like I've seen people talk about it, and stuff on social media. So
I mean, I really haven't, and I could be missing it, but like I really haven't heard of any artist that's ventured into the food space that has bad food.
Well, according to Benzino, Mom Spaghetti was terrible.
Yeah, but Benzino's a hater.
Yeah, I was just saying
There's a little beef there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go on that.
There's a little beef there.
I actually heard a lot of people enjoy it. I'm gonna tell you one rapper's restaurant that I have yet to try that I really want to try, and I hope that at some point it ventures to the West Coast. And that's Trill Burger.
Yes.
I want to get down. I see all these videos and people talking about how bomb these burgers are.
Yeah.
Bun B, come on to West Coast.
Yeah.
I need to get me some Trill Burger.
You know what? If anything, they could do a collab. We bring Trill Burger to the West Coast.
Marathon.
And we take Marathon Burger to the East Coast. They could work together, him and Black Sam.
Yeah.
Just a little something. Just a little something.
Well, I guess it would be to Texas, not the East Coast.
Well, that's close enough.
So it's close enough to the East Coast. It's
close
halfway.
enough to the East
halfway.
Coast. Yeah. Anything past Nevada is the East Coast.
But that Trill Burger is on my list of places that at some point I'm going to get to because, man, I've heard spectacular things from people who I know personally who have tried it, let alone all the various people you see on social media grubbing down. So I'm very, very anxious to try Trill Burger. So that's one. So, like you said, there's a few out there venturing in the food business and if I get to Philly, I'm gonna try his restaurant. If I get to Detroit, I'm gonna try Mom Spaghetti. You know what I mean? Like,
right?
Why not? Right? Let's try them all. Let's and then we can start up the new verses, the restaurant verses.
The restaurant verses.
We're gonna have versus restaurants like
restaurant
edition. All
edition.
right, Mom Spaghetti versus Beanie's Italian restaurant.
Right.
And you got Trill Burger versus Marathon Burger, and so we're gonna start up a new versus.
That'll be
with
crazy.
Food. We'll have Gordon Ramsay host.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll be wild.
So, I think I just developed a new show. Copyright pending.
Yeah, so when all this stuff happens next year, just remember where you heard it first, people.
Right, yeah, copyright.
Because we're the reason they're making a White Girls 2.
Right.
And a Scary Movie 6.
Season 1, we talked about that.
Yeah.
So
just saying, but I'm not. Can you reach that?
Can you reach that?